Hi, everybody. This is Sonia Schrader, and today is day number 35 in our home business success strategies. Okay, so lately I have been sharing this with my personal page and with Instagram and with Twitter and with um, Pinterest. Okay, so I am going to only be sharing this one with the group with the home business success strategies group in Facebook, and I will add it to my Pinterest board. So on my Pinterest board, I also have a lot of quotes, and I'll be sharing them at the end here. And I'll be sharing them in my home business success strategies group on Facebook. So I have been researching different successful business persons, and I am sharing the information that I get from the successful people, hoping that it will rub off on you and rub off on me, and everybody will be motivated and see progress in their business. So that is what our goal is, to help people make progress in their business. Because I watched two people today, actually three people today. Okay, the first one I watched was this gal. She's a new friend, and she had a live video with her husband and another business partner, and they were talking about Social Security and how it's going to run out. So personally, I feel like it's going to run out. Okay, there's talk that it's going to run out. And I think when people start talking about stuff, it might even happen. Okay, so everybody that I know that is in my group, everybody has a side hustle. Everybody has something else that they can fall back on if their current full-time job is falling through, or if their income is not what they'd like it to be. They add something, a side hustle. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, so I'm going to be trying to motivate you today and help you find some things that will inspire you. So let's just get going here. So, oh, and then the second person that I watched was Dan Lok. Okay, I shared some of his videos here. Dan Lok wrote the book "F You Money," and the last couple videos, there wasn't a lot of "fu" in it. Okay, so and you don't have to say "fu" all the time, but for certain people, it gets their attention. So right now, we had a looking for my little note. He talked about uh, three different kinds of customers, or four different types of customers. Okay, the first one was the one who needs the cheapest price of all. Okay, and it doesn't matter the quality or whatever; they just want the cheapest deal. Okay, and so to appeal to them, you need to have whatever. You gotta get it now, cheapest price. Okay, so the next customer was the one who gives you a hard time, the one that sucks your time, and then they don't buy nothing. Okay, those type of customers, they're just in it for the fight. They just want to argue with you and say, oh, I'm going to go so and so place and get it there cheaper and stuff like that. Okay, they suck up your time. Do you want to deal with them type of people? Okay, then there's another type of person, another customer who wants to know the value of the product and why it's the best, and they will pay for what the value of it. Okay, if it's worth the value. Okay, and then the fourth one is the one who can just pay any price for anything, but the they want to have the convenience. They want to have the customer service. That is worth more than anything. And so he was telling about where he buys his suits. He just goes in. the salesperson already has the suits already lined up for them. Okay. And already knows his sizes and stuff like that. And he'll say, yep, I want that, and has it delivered. So that is convenience. Sometimes he doesn't even have to go to the store and just says, hey, send me this. He even trusts the salesperson with his credit card to just go and pay for whatever he needs when he just calls. Doesn't have to give all the information all over again. Okay. And those type of customers have other friends who have that same mindset where they just want to get whatever convenient, quality, have it delivered, not wasting time. And that's really nice because that's the type of customer that will provide your business with constant business, so you can just easily take care of business, bring them their product, get your money. You don't have to mess with them. They're not going to be wasting your time on a penny or something like that. Like, oh, I can get it for a penny less here or there. Those type of mindset people. So hopefully that had brought you some value. And then the last one I saw was a blogger. And this is like day number 380 or something like that. Or no, not 300, like 287 or something like that. So it hasn't been quite a full year. So this blogger has been in the marketing business for 2 years, and now is making, and it's just a simple strategy. Just keep posting every day. Keep posting every day. Don't worry about what others are saying. They all told him, you're not going to make any money. You're not going to make any money. His goal was to make $1 on the internet. It took him 2 years to make $1 on the internet. He hasn't been blogging for a year. He's been blogging for less than a year. Just recently, he's making $2,000 passive income online every single month. Okay. So even though you're like, okay, I really need money now. But if you have a mindset where you can start something and you can see the future, and don't let people told him, you're not making money. You're not going to make money online. You're not going to make money doing this. You're not going to make, he didn't listen to them. Okay. So 2 years later, he doesn't have to go to work and punch in and do this to get that $2,000 a month. It just comes in. It's a steady income, a steady stream. How would you like to learn about that? I will post that information in the comments. So if you want to see that, you need to look in the comments. And I think I just realized something, that you cannot make a comment on YouTube with your mobile phone. Well, with my mobile phone, it doesn't work, but I can make a comment on my computer. So if you saw my post the other day about commenting on the top business success strategy people, and then getting other people to watch you, you need to go on your computer and make your comment. Okay, so that was aha type of moment. So now for the last part here, I'm going to tell you about a couple quotes that I found, and I will have them in the marketing success strategies group. So the first one is, build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. That is from Farrah Gray. I think Farrah Gray was the golden child or something like that. So maybe somebody can correct me on that or find out. This quote is from Roy T. Bennett. It says, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. And the part that I'm going to be showing you, even if you don't know where you want to go, where do you want to go with an internet business or whatever, this will help you figure it out. And if you're not ready, that's okay, because it'll teach you ways. When you are ready, you just jump right in. Because when things get too hard, people just quit. Don't just quit. one step forward, one step back, two steps forward, one step back. You're still going forward. Okay. Um, don't let don't let the people push you around. People push you around when they don't have what you have, or they want what you want, but they're not willing to get it. This quote is from Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and start doing. Could you imagine if Walt Disney didn't just get started? We wouldn't have Mickey Mouse. We wouldn't have Disney World. We wouldn't have all the fun and laughter in the world like Walt Disney has provided. So I don't know anyone who's grown up without being touched by Walt Disney. That's impressive. Okay, this one, it was from the yourpositiveoasis.com website. And you don't need a new sunrise to start over. You only need a new mindset. This one, I don't know where it's from, but it said, weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. And one of my favorite Mary Kay quotes is, hurting people hurt. And I got to tell you when she said that. So way back when there was some kind of a picket or in front of her building, and I think it was PETA or something like that, and they were upset because Mary Kay went in business with China, and China has these rules that they test on products on animals, and Mary Kay has always been working to get a different way of testing, because whether Mary Kay is in China or some other company is in China, China's going to do what they want to do. Okay, so they were trying to get them to change their policies, and the protesters outside, they didn't care. They're just like, oh, we're against this and stuff like that. And it was really hot because the business was in Texas, right? And they were protesting, and they got the signs out, and Mary Kay told her customer or her staff, would you go out and give them some lemonade, because they're thirsty. They look like they're thirsty, and it's very hot outside. And they're like, why would you do that? And she goes, because hurting people hurt. So they were hurting. They didn't know the full extent of what was going on, and they were hurt by the policies and stuff like that. But she chose to not be like send a firing hose out after them or something like that. So that was a great quote. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, and intelligent people ignore. So this one is also from yourpositiveoasis.com. And this one says, one day you will thank yourself for never giving up. So this blogger, he's thanking himself for never giving up. And when he does his post, he has like a board in the background, and he's got his motivational books on there. And he's got this little plant hanging in a little plastic bottle hanging up. And every time I watch him, I kind of watch to see how far that plant is growing. And it's really cool because not only is that plant growing, but his business is growing. This next one is from Heather Stillfussen, Stillufsen. And it's a pretty quote with a rainbow. And it says, keep walking through the storm. Your rainbow is waiting on the other side. Isn't that beautiful? This one here is, I'm not sure what it's from. It says, ask yourself, is what I'm doing today getting me closer to where I want to be tomorrow? And then that's it. So I hope that helped you. I'll be posting about how you can get started on internet marketing down below. If you don't know what you want to do in internet marketing, or how you want to take your business, any business, and promote it. And it's not just business, it's also for nonprofit groups can use this, and just for getting leads for making a customer list and providing your customers with the best service. So you want to get those customers that would like the convenience of dealing with you and getting what they want, what they need, good quality, and just being your customer and not trying to waste your time, trying to get the cheapest deal, screwing around with you, and then making your life miserable, because there are customers who do that. Okay. There are customers who do that. So thank you very much for watching day number 35 and have a great day.